With President Obama's healthcare reform legislation moving at full speed through Congress, the momentum over his energy policy may be losing steam.
A lot of Americans right now are starting to be very concerned about deficits, enormous deficits that will saddle us for many, many years to come.
Conservatives who disagree with the president's cap-and-trade system are on the offensive. They say the legislation that taxes a company's carbon emissions as an incentive to implement more energy-efficient measures will only cost the taxpayer.
We all know it's impossible to tax corporations because they just simply pass it on to you and me, the customer.
Critics predict that energy costs will go up $1,500 a year for the typical family of four. President Obama has maintained that the majority of taxes would affect families earning more than $250,000 a year. And the fear is that poor people will pay a lot more for electricity.
Basically what that is, and the parallel here, is a fundamental reworking of how Americans sort of interact with their government.
America is now more than ever looking north to the future.
Former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin called President Obama's energy plan an enormous threat to the economy. And as someone who still has presidential ambitions, this will most likely be the area she'll attack as the president's weak spot.
Remember, they include energy independence and smaller government and national security and freedom.
Critics claim the president's cap-and-trade program will increase unemployment by 2 million jobs in 2012 and 2.5 million jobs by 2035. And with unemployment rates almost near 30-year highs, the president's energy policy may be his toughest battle yet. But President Obama says he's not buying into all the doomsday rhetoric.
That most forecasters see not creating jobs, but actually losing jobs, or at a minimum, reallocating jobs from one sector to another.
So far, it seems that if the president plans to force the opposition to embrace his energy policy, he'll need to use all the power he's got. For Press TV, Colin Campbell, Washington.